Welcome to the All Natural class. I'm so excited to teach about Mary Kay's 100% natural skincare line. Welcome. I'm Roseanne. Make sure you get your name in the comments because that's entering you into a giveaway. And tonight, I'm giving away a mini deluxe of our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is our number one selling product, and it helps clean off your eye makeup like mascara, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and condition your eyelashes at the same time. And I especially love this version for myself when I travel. I don't have to take the full size. So this is definitely what I love and use. And so Ruth, welcome. So glad you're here. I know you love the eye makeup remover. Leslyn, welcome. Yay, Ashley. Thanks for making it. Yay, she just got her mini in the mail yesterday. She won that last week. She was the winner of that. That's fantastic. Welcome, Amy. So glad you're here. Thanks so much for supporting Sarah. Welcome, Lindsay. Well, that is a cute picture, Lindsay. Super cute. Okay, well, I'm going to do a quick introduction in case you're watching the recording and you haven't met me, or if you're on watching live and you haven't met me. I'm Roseanne. I've been building my Mary Kay business for the last 14 years. Prior to joining Mary Kay, I had graduated with my bachelor's degree in piano pedagogy. So very different than Mary Kay. But I was teaching piano full-time, working with my students ages like 5 to 93. Or 73. I think I added about 20 years on there. But so fun to have adult students, kids, everything. But I found in the mornings when I wasn't working, I was really bored. So I was looking for a part-time job. And I wanted it to be flexible to work around my piano teaching schedule. And of course, around my life, I don't want to be tied to a job. And so I was looking for something flexible. So I got invited to Mary Kay Facial. I went and tried the products. I was really impressed with the quality. Up until that point, I had only ever used Clinique. That was the only thing I've ever really used on my skin. So I knew good quality. And when I tried Mary Kay, I couldn't believe how soft my face felt. I was shocked. Even days later, I had tried the Microderm, and I just felt like, oh my gosh, my skin feels so incredible. And satin lips. I was like, where has this been my whole life? So, and as I looked more into the opportunity that there was no sales quotas, that the women in Mary Kay, it attracts women who live their life by the golden rule. I didn't learn that until after I joined, of course, but I've been so happy with the good friendships I've gained from the process. And as I learned about the CAR program, that you could earn the potential use of a career car, little by little, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better than I ever imagined. And my husband looked at the opportunity and said, give it a try. That was 14 years ago. It was $100 then. And for today's the very last day, but Mary Kay is having people or letting people sign up for $10. So we'll talk a little more about that again. But anyway, I'm the best $100 I've ever spent. And for anyone who joined in March, plus the first 2 days in April, the best $10 they've ever spent. It blows my mind. Like, you can't hardly do anything for $10. So crazy. Okay, so that's about me. And now we've earned 7 career cars. I didn't share that part. And my biggest blessing is my 3 kids. We were struggling with infertility when I joined. And Mary Kay was kind of that way to get my mind off of that and focus on positive things. And as we later on, years down the road, we finally got our kids, and James is now 9, Juliet is 7, and Josie is 5. And they are the biggest blessings of my life. So we have a bunch more people that hopped on. Welcome, Rachel. Yay. Oh, and Kaylee is on. Kayla. And Katie Phillips is on. Welcome. Thank you, Katie. Yay. And we have Sabrina. Welcome, Sabrina. Amber's on. Yay. Kayla. Awesome. Welcome, Sarah and Sabrina, of course. Amy, just making sure I introduce and welcome everyone. So make sure if you're not in the chat, you are, because you're getting entered into winning the oil-free eye makeup remover. This is usually about 35 minutes. So we just have about 30 more minutes left. So let me pull up this slideshow. This is one of my favorite skincare lines. I actually use this line and I use the repair line. And so we're going to pull up the slideshow and just kind of walk through each piece. So our natural line is free of parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrance, synthetic dyes, and SLS and SLES, which you'll see those ingredients on products. It will say sodium lauryl sulfate or sodium lauryl sulfate. And so just be careful because that is those are ingredients that are produced synthetically and can be known to cause cancer. So yeah, I always look at my shampoos, conditioners, body wash, look for that. So this line is completely free of all that. The Purifying Cleanser. So it comes with this awesome, gentle cleanser. It helps remove dirt, super soft, helps the skin look healthier and feel more nourished and soothed. And you can just rinse clean without leaving, anything tight or parched feeling. I love to use this with our Skin Vigorate brush. I should have brought one here because this cleanser, since it is free of SLS and SLES, it doesn't have like something to kind of help foam and clean better. And so that's why I love to use my Skin Vigorate brush, because then I get a really great clean with this gentle. And this cleanser technically is 99.49% natural. The rest of the products I'm going to show you tonight are 100%. This one's 99.49. So practically natural. I hear it's like really hard to get a 100% natural cleanser that will like have a decent shelf life, right? I don't struggle with rosacea, or I used to struggle with eczema, but not anymore. But I have heard this is super gentle for people who have sensitive skin, which I do, but maybe who suffer with rosacea. We can't claim to cure any of that, but give it a try. If you ever struggle with sensitive skin, or you're looking for a 100% natural, super creamy, a little bit goes a long way. And I should have looked up the prices before I did this class to remind myself, because after you have kids, your brain kind of shuts down. Okay, $28 for this cleanser. And it lasts me about 5 months using it morning and night. Just a little bit goes a long way. Oh, welcome, Krista. Awesome. Yes, the packaging is super pretty. Yes. Just like, it must be because it likes plants. Yeah. Love that. Okay. Then this exfoliating powder is the bomb. It is, like I said, 100% natural, and it gently exfoliates the skin. So this is not a product to use every day. I find 2 days a week is perfect for me to exfoliate. I do Wednesday night and Sunday morning. With this one, I use it in the shower. And so I dump, or I kind of pour, you can see in the picture, about a quarter size amount onto your hand. And I do this in the shower because it's super messy. You can do it over the sink, but you'll enjoy it a lot more in the shower. And then I add drops of water to it, just kind of from the shower, and I just burn my hands and get it to the consistency I want. And then I start mixing it. As I'm mixing it, it starts to fizz. There's citric acid in here, soothing baking soda. And so you start to mix it around, it starts to warm up and fizz. And then when you have it mixed nice and good, then you can use it on your face. I love to use it on my neck, my chest, my décolleté area. You can use it on your legs, your elbows. It is fantastic. So, and this, I've never tracked how long this lasts, but I would say definitely a year if you're using it once a week in the shower. So yes. And welcome, Jody. Thanks so much for being here. And Krista, awesome. Yes, I can totally see it. I know that's weird that makes you renew it, but totally can see it now. Yeah, so that is the exfoliating powder. And that one is $36. So $28, $36. I'll share the special we have going on tonight too, and the deals for all together. Okay, the nourishing oil. I wish you could smell this product. It smells incredible. It has soothing. Hang on. I just forgot. It has sweet almond oil, soothing olive oil, and sesame oil in it. And it's an incredible moisturizer, just like one drop, and your face feels perfectly moisturized. Even my customers who have oily skin trying this said that felt really nice. And I feel like if you have oily skin, it's still important to use hydration on your face because you just want to make sure it's the right kind. But that way your skin has the hydration it needs and it doesn't overproduce as much. I love to use this. If I have really dry skin, I'll use a drop on my face. Oh my gosh, you feel like you're in paradise. I use it mostly as a cuticle oil. So just tiny, tiny bit. This one probably lasts the longest out of all of them. And then actually for me, it does. And then occasionally when I feel like my ends of my hair are getting dry or it's in winter, or, you know, just like you just feel like your hair could use a little extra tender care and love, right? 1 drop, put it on your hands. And when your hair's wet, when you come out of the shower, just put that on the ends of your hair, and then you can blow dry it or however you're going to finish your hair. But that just gives it so much hydration. So many different uses for 100% natural nourishing oil. Yeah, I love it. And those are great, like reviews of what people have said about it. And that one is $50, but that one definitely lasts the longest. And then we have our moisturizing stick, $30. This has 100%, it's 100% natural, and it has moisturizing beeswax in it, hence the picture of the beeswax. It is kind of like a glue stick, I guess is a good description. You can twist it, and this has the moisturizing beeswax in it. You can apply it directly on your skin. Crap, I can't get that one down. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. I've never had that happen. But the moisturizing stick, I'm glad I did this for this one, then I won't. Yeah, anyway, I'll just use this for myself. Yes, Leslyn, my girls love this stick. Because if you have very independent children, probably like me and Leslyn, who don't want you to put the moisturizer on them, but they're really not the age where they can help or put lotion on, or, you know, if they have a dry spot or dry lips. My son recently has got a crack in his lip, and actually my daughter today at tumbling, I guess, bit her lip. And so she has a bit of a cut there. And I just hand that stick to them. Like, you can put this on yourself, because they won't let me do that. So moisturizing stick is fantastic. And yeah, so I love it. I use it mostly probably as a chapstick, dry spots. And me and Ashley, we've talked about this. Sometimes I get cuts on the end of I just have like genetically dry skin. And I know her and her mom occasionally will get, you know, cuts on their skin that just cracks that don't go away. I love to use this product, and I just kind of dip my finger into it and kind of just massage that. And that really helps to dry that up. That's going to drive me nuts. Okay, go away. But anyway, so $28 or $30 for the moisturizing stick. So $28 for the cleanser, $36 for the exfoliating powder, $50 for the nourishing oil, and $30 for the moisturizing stick. So that is, sorry, Leslyn, you're probably like, take my thing off. Okay. And actually, before we do the referral part, I am going to, yes, love me a good balm. Cracked skin is the enemy. I know, because then it doesn't go away forever. But anyway, I find this stick really helps a ton. Okay. So as we, I want to pull up, this is really what I really wanted to pull up, was our wheel of names. And so on the wheel, I've put different gift with purchases. So when you decide to order from your consultant tonight or tomorrow, or 24 hours or so from watching this, some of you are watching the replay, you are going to get 10% off your order. That's fantastic. Let me write that down so I don't forget. It can be off the products we talked about, or if there's other things that you're needing and wanting, totally counts towards that. So 10% off any sized order. So happy April, right? Okay. And the next part is I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to think about people you'd love to refer to a treatment. And they can live anywhere in the United States. And we ask that they're over 21 unless married, which does happen sometimes. So over 21, lives in the US. And it's such a fun way to compliment a friend, thinking of the hardest working woman you know, the happiest woman you know. So grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, grab your phone, because we definitely don't have people's phone numbers memorized anymore. I barely have my husband's and my parents memorized, and that's all I can keep in my brain. And then you can write down 12 referrals, and you're going to get a full-size makeup item of your choice, half off. Or if you just have a couple people who love to refer, your consultant would be so grateful, because that is how a lot of how we operate our business. And we each have different goals that we set each month based on, kind of what we want to work towards and how many faces we want to pamper. And so this is such a fun way. We have a class on Wednesday night. That's our hydration happy hour. If you have not tried that, text your consultant right now and say, I want to sign up for the hydration happy hour. It's like a $200 treatment that you would have at a spa that you get for free. You get to try our Time Wise Repair, our facial pill, our charcoal mask. It is fantastic. I do it every single Wednesday night on myself as I teach the class, and I love the results that I've been getting these last 2 years doing that. So if you haven't tried that, text your consultant and say, I want more details on the hydration happy hours. Sign me up. And then you can figure out a time that a day that works. We do them every Wednesday evening. And then the referral part, this can also refer people to trying that treatment as well. So I'm going to make sure you get your name in the chat. I think everyone's been doing that. Thank you, Stephanie. This gives me time to add your name to the wheel of names, because we're going to give away a mini eye makeup remover right when we're done. I'm going to get that up. So, okay. So here you go. I'm going to play some music for you guys. Oh, someone just asked what we're supposed to be doing. I think they hopped on just barely. Right now, we're doing a referral game. So, thinking about anyone you'd love to refer to your consultant. Do not put your referrals in the chat. Just privately message those to her, or maybe you're writing them down on a piece of paper and then you can text a picture of it. Just make sure she can read your handwriting. When you refer 12 women, you get a full-size makeup item of your choice half off. So that's half off a mascara or an eyeshadow or a lip gloss or an eyeliner or a lipstick or a brow tint, any makeup item that you would put on after foundation, you can pick and have that as your one for gift half off. And I'm just about done. I just need to finish typing in the names on the wheel of names, and then we're going to finish it up. So just wanted to make sure I answered that before. Okay, hopefully that gave you some time to think about people you'd love to refer. I was a referral, so 14 years ago, I think, or probably, a little earlier than that, my good friend from college referred me to a facial, and I had never tried Mary Kay, and she had no idea I was struggling with infertility at that time, and that I could definitely use some self-care and some pampering. So, and every time I see her, I'm like, thank you for referring me. It's been life-changing. She's probably like, well, yeah, whatever, but okay. So I have everyone's name onto the spinning wheel. I'm going to pull it up so you can double check your name is on there. I got to remember how to use, oops. Here we go. There we go. So make sure your name, you can see your name. And we have two different Amy's, but luckily you spell your name differently. So that's very convenient. Thank you. You tell your parents thank you. You're spelling your names differently. Okay. As we wrap up, I'm going to, I guess I'm not going to add that to stage yet because I want to show a little about the prices and the specials that we have going on. So the Naturally Set, try and make that a little bigger for you guys, is $144. Comes with the cleanser, the exfoliating powder, the nourishing oil, and the moisturizing stick. But tonight you get $14 off of that because 10% off if you're interested in getting the Natural Set. So that's so fun that when we spun the wheel, the 10% off popped up. The top line on here has like the Repair Set, Miracle Set, the Natural Set, what we just talked about, the Clear Proof, and the Botanical. Those are all our different skincare types. We have a different Botanical set, and we also have a men's line. But I love, for the most part, we have all of our skincare lines right there on the top, so you can kind of see different ages, different stages, different needs. Below that, we have supplements like our facial pill, our microderm, our retinol, our boosters, our masking, and our hydrogel eye patches. And then on the bottom left, we have makeup. On the bottom right, we have body care, satin hands, satin lips, stuff like that, which make very amazing Mother's Day gifts, which is right around the corner. We're about probably a little over a month away from Mother's Day. And also teacher gifts too. Like you could get a satin hand set for the teacher and say, hey, I got to hand it to you. You're the best, And Christina London showed this to us. You just trace your kid's hand, cut it out, and they can write the little message on the, on the palm of their paper hand or whatever. And then you tape it to the satin hands. Anyway, it's such a cute idea. Okay. On the top, very top part where it says Princess, Queen, and Cadillac, when you're getting multiple sets, you can get a savings. And so I got to zoom in so I can see, oh my gosh, so the Naturally Set counts as 3 sets. The Repair Set counts as 4, the Miracle Set counts as 2, or if you add the eye cream, it counts as 3. When you get to 4 sets, so you could pick out the Naturally line plus one other set. Maybe your kids struggle with acne, Clear Proof, or you could pick out, if you want more like masking products like that. You're going to get the travel roll-up bag as the gift. And then with the Princess, since we have the 10% off tonight, it's whatever's the bigger discount for you. So if 10% off your order is bigger and you're going to save more than with the Princess, then you're going to do that route. Or if the Princess route is better, then you'll do the Princess. But we can't combine like the 10% plus the Princess. So it's whatever is the better deal for you is what you'll get. The Queen, you can pick any 6 sets on the page and just pay $2.99. And the Cadillac, you can pick any 8 sets and just pay $3.99. And then our best kept secret. Now, don't fall off your chair, but Mary Kay has extended just for one more day the $10 e-start. They had some computer, I guess, server glitches last night, and this was supposed to end yesterday, but I guess it was April Fool's because it's really ending today. Right now, it's only $10 to start Mary Kay. And I realize it's not for everyone, but I love to share kind of the 2 main reasons I see women join. One of them is they're looking for a side hustle, a way to earn extra income, but it needs to be flexible around their life, which flexibility is priceless. They want to be around positive girlfriends, and the personal growth is priceless from this opportunity. And then the other reason is they fall in love with the product, especially like our skincare lines. And they're like, I would love to get 50% off. They're not really wanting to work it as a business at this point, but just getting their own discount makes it so worth it and gives them that savings. So we call that the smart shopper. And so those are the 2 main reasons I see women join. Right now, it's only $10 until 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So it depends on where I know we have different time zones here, but it's midnight Central Time. So 11 Mountain Time, 10 Pacific. And I can't think of any time I've spent $10 and it changed my life. But like I shared with you, 14 years ago, I joined for $100 and it changed my life. And if it didn't, I love that there's a 90% buyback guarantee that Mary Kay offers. You have an entire year to give it a try as a business. If you find at any point it's not for you, you can send back your unused products back to Mary Kay and get 90% of your money back. And then the other 2 have-tos I like to share is one of them is when we are ordering, our minimum order is $225. So we get to hand select $450 retail. Or maybe our friends and family, we do launch parties. And so whatever they want to order from you, because it's great to get 50% off, but it's even better to get free, right? So our minimum order is $225. So we pick out $450. We only have to pay half that. And the last thing is you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. So crazy. So let your consultant know if you want to act on that, because she can send you her personal link for you to join her team. And make sure you let her know quickly, or even call her, because this is time sensitive. It's going away tonight at 11. We're hoping, because we hope they're not having any server issues. I think so many people were like, waited to the last second that a little kind of overrun the system for a bit. Okay. So that's our best kept secret. And as we wrap up, I want to thank you guys so much for being on here and supporting your consultant. I see many of you want to try the hydration happy hour. So please let your consultant know, because maybe she missed it in the message here. And if you did referrals, send those privately to your beauty consultant. And we are going to pull up our wheel of names. I just saw Susie hopped on. Welcome, Susie. So glad you're here. Yep. And yeah, they sent out the email team is for sure going away, even if there is a delay, even if there's issues. But I know, yeah, so fun. Okay, I gotta click on here at Susie. Oh my gosh. Okay, capital S would be good. And just double checking we don't have any duplicate names, because then we need to add last names, but I think we're okay. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you learned something about our 100% natural line. If you didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, you can go back and watch the beginning. It will be just right here, the same link in the same group. And I have loved this line. Like I said, I supplement with it because I use our repair line, but Mary Kay created all of our skincare lines so that they're compatible with each other, which is, there's 2 Rachels on here. Oh, you're right. Thank you. We have Rachel Peterson and Rachel Leaner. I am so glad you said that. Okay. Oh man, yeah, that would have been a mess. Okay, but luckily I remember I put Rachel Peterson first and Rachel Leaner towards the bottom. So perfect. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. I had a feeling there was a duplicate on there, but I just couldn't figure it out. So appreciate you so much. And next week, we're talking about products that help with oily skin. So if you suffer with oily skin, Maybe it's in the T-zone, maybe it's over the whole face. You'll definitely want to hop on, same time, same group. If you're watching from YouTube, it will be a different link. So, but I'll send that out. And then the following week after that is goodbye dry. So if you have dry skin, you'll definitely want to hop on. I think that's April 16th. We're talking about products that help with dry skin. The following week after that is a 5-minute makeover. And so if you are wanting quick makeup tips and techniques, learning about our liquid eyeshadows and how easy they can be, yeah, that is the class for you. And you can come to as many. Your consultant has probably already sent you a link to like sign up for all the classes you want to. If she hasn't, say, hey, can I get the link so I can see all the options? We have some daytime options where we do giveaways, talk about Mary Kay, the opportunity. And then we have some other evenings, and some of them are cash. There's, I think on April 11th, we have a cash giveaway on that evening. So, oh, yay. Thank you for letting me know Kim Prang is on. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get this wheel spinning here. Okay. Yeah, the liquid eyeshadow. It is fantastic. So cool. Okay. I think I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. So we're wrapping up. Here we go with the oil-free eye makeup remover. Let's see who our lucky winner is. No way! She's dying right now. Ashley! Yeah, you're going to be set up on these. This is fantastic. Getting our oil-free eye makeup remover. These make great gifts too, but I feel like I always use them when I travel. And I know you are a traveler, my friend, and yes. And you're going to use them, yeah, especially if you're removing liquid eyeshadow. So that will be fun. Okay. Oh, she says, can I give it to someone else? Share the love. Oh, you are so sweet. If you're sure. I just got one. Okay, we'll free spin. She is a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. She is super, super sweet. Oh my word. Everyone's like cheering for her. Oh, no way. And it's Susie who was cheering for her. Oh, this is so funny. I love it. Congrats, Susie. So excited. Let me write that down. Yes, because that is great, especially as a busy mom like you are, to have a way to clean your eye area, condition your eyelashes. My gosh, let me get this written down here. Fantastic. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being on here. I appreciate you guys. Ashley, you are a sweetheart. Oh, that is so true. And Susie's like, so cool, so cool. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic night. Make sure you text your consultant, let her know that you were watching this. And I hope that you enjoy. And remember, 10% off tonight or tomorrow in the next 24 hours-ish, even if you're watching the recording. Remind your consultant, hey, I want to order, and I get 10% off because I was on the class. So have a fantastic